For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollard with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started.
Zane, what you doing? Sneaky.
And the Buckeyes will kick it off to get us underway.
Watch out. Move. Move. Move.
And he's not going to take the touchback. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Motion from the wideout.
I wasn't even paying attention.
Moving past the 25.
He gonna get got.
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam.
Oh, what? Dang.
Inside touchdown, Longhorn. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. They're bellowing out Texas fight right now as the Horns are ready after that touchdown run.
And what a great way to
not
start.
that good for that to happen, my nigga.
When you do something good like this early, that burnt orange is going absolutely bananas in the stands. And the rest of the game, the defense, the special teams, everybody feeds off their great energy.
Right.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. He'll bring it out. It's Graham. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback.
That's good.
This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And I think that might be an example of the running back
Dave,
trying to do a little bit too much. Everybody
play.
wants to try to bounce the ball outside and hit the home run, but in college football at this level, you just need to do a better job taking what the defense gives you.
Back to pass, it's Sayin. Looking down the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He'll get up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. One of the great programs in the history of the sport, sort of built on the running game, but these days, Ohio State defined by explosive pass plays.
Yeah, and you can
don't push him back.
Whatever you want. A lot of people claim different things like wide receiver U, but when you look at Ohio State in the past several years, going back 10 years probably, you can pick so many big names of guys who have been superstars, not only at the college level, but also at the NFL level.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Finds his tight end. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. The Buckeyes heading quickly to the line. Now the play fake. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming.
And that's a play on third down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give them a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
This is an opportunity to show your offense you believe in them. Their opening drive of the game, still in their own. Big tight end makes the grab. First down, still on his feet. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44.
Yeah, I know.
Willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it in their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
There's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, he wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
Lofts one
I wasn't paying attention.
Intercepted. Big play. Stops the drive. Takes it the other way. And he showed off the wheels after using the hands on the pick, and he gets it down to the 34-yard line.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles.
I was trying to hit
out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete.
Personal.
3rd and long from the 30-yard line, in this defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
Big man has it. It's a first down. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
Who not all that?
They were easily within field goal range there, but they don't feel like you can win this game 3 points at a time.
No, pass. I mean, you got to be aggressive. You got to get touchdowns, man. You've seen the emphasis. Defenses are willing to give up yards now to make you kick field goals. I like this offense being aggressive. Forget the 3s. We need 6s.
I don't know if that's the coverage you want to be throwing wide receiver screens against. Oftentimes, you want the receivers to have some access. You want the DBs to be off a couple of yards so you can help set up the
I don't care because you ain't getting no touchdowns.
It's hard to run that against press coverage.
Take
and they only
that
picked
3.
up a few yards
Says me, nigga.
Caught behind the line. It's Moore. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter.
I'm going to show you why. Oh, boy. Okay, love. That's a little crazy, don't you think?
This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. Looking to pass. It's Manning. Picked off inside the 20, and they snuff out the threat. He stopped, not much on the return, but a whole lot getting the football.
Well, coming into this game, this offense knew that points were going to be at a premium. If you can't score touchdowns down here in the red zone, you at least got to come away with field goals, but you can't do that if you're throwing interceptions. That's just poor execution by the offense.
Bring in the heat. He misses his man. The
everybody
just not what it needed to be on that play.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Pulls it in down the middle. Running wide open down the gut of the field. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Yeah. Got my favorite play, boy.
To read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, Dave. And listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And he's going to bring this one out. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Off the play fake on first down to throw. What an abject disaster by this guy. Running around, never threw it away, and finally forced out of bounds. Big loss forced by the D.
Nevaeh.
The Longhorns with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Looking to throw, it's Manning. He'll take a deep shot here.
No!
Makes a grab deep. That'll be enough for a fresh set of
Nah,
downs. He gets it to the 32.
Hey, gave you love.
With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32.
You don't even watch them. Get out of here.
Wants to go up top on first down.
Watch that then.
Pressure
Watch that.
over the quarterback, and
Watch
down he
that.
goes at the 24.
That's a great individual effort by him right there.
Watch
When I think about Ohio State football, too, especially on defense, right, it's the legacy of the Silver Bullets, guys flying around, giving great effort and getting to the football, but it all has to start up front on the D-line. You've got to be dominant at that position, and right there, you just saw that, the ability to win one-on-one and make a play.
Oh, my God. Give me that. Take that. No 50.
Trying to pick up a first down.
And I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now and why they're trailing on the scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop.
Yeah, that's right. Good boy.
Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. Fourth down, baby.
Really nice job there by the punter on that one, getting a lot of hang time and allowing the gunners to get down the field so they could play it off the bounce, down it. Nice coffin corner kick.
They are pinned deep in their own territory. They'll snap it from their own 4 to start the drive. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. DKR heating up and trying to make third down impossible here. Power football with the run. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Makes a grab past the marker. Ridden out of bounds at the 14-yard line, and that'll give them a bit more room to operate.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's fourth down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
Makes the grab, and works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
Win some, you lose some.
The Buckeyes getting set on 1st and 10. To the air. It's Sayin. Under pressure. And down he goes at the 33. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. He's got an open man. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Fires left. Got his man downfield. He's brought down the one.
Or maybe more.
Offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line. They'll immediately call timeout.
Bro, that's stiff. That stiff arm was crazy.
One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Wants to throw on first down. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. So that's going to do it.
Yeah, this game ain't going to be easy for you. All right. Yo, Dre.
And the Longhorns will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half.
Man, I'm giving him a hard time now.
He'll bring it out. It's Tate. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. open this third quarter with a run. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a ball.
Picks his way ahead. He'll get 5 out to the 17-yard line.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down, and they got to keep that up here in the second half.
He'll be dragged down right at the 19-yard line. It'll bring up 4th down.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
On 4th down, looking to pass. Unloads it left.
That's what I should have put it over him. I'm going to
touchdown, Texas! The defense gets it done with that.
God love this game. If I would have put that over him, you would have been, you would have been crying right now.
Sure,
would have been crying.
Down, go for it. Well, even if you don't get it, you turn the ball back to their offense. Not that.
Bro, I really could have put that over you.
For a touchdown and get points. Right. That is a disaster for this offense.
Oh God. Now I'm going to do you bad.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Tate. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Right.
We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. To the air, it's Ncaa26. He hurls one deep down the left side. And that was incomplete. They tried to go over the top on 1st down. 2nd down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Going to swing it on 2nd down. Makes the catch. It's Tate. That's a nice pickup to give them some breathing room, and they've got it out to the 27.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion.
He lobs one high down the left side.
Bro, who's that? Bro.
That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
This offense hasn't been able to generate a lot of points in this one. Here in the third quarter, you're seeing the defense and how much pride they take on being physical. It's not just stopping to run. Guys in the back end flying to the football in the air, getting hits on guys, that time on the receiver, knocking it loose.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
And he dropped, bro.
And missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it again here on 4th down, right? Obviously trailing, we're in the second half, but we saw them try to go for it on 4th down early. Didn't have any success.
Got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down.
He had nowhere to go with the football.
They made him drop the ball.
You know he wants to make a play. I'd like for him to throw it up, to be honest. Try to give somebody an opportunity to make a play. Who cares if I throw a pick? It's 4th down anyways, but...
It's a seam walk. Got some room in under the goal line. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business for the 1st and goal. They'll send the back in motion. With the run on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Longhorns! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
They add the extra point to finish the drive. Let's see what he can do with the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Ncaa26. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Well, this defense has been lights out for the majority of this football game. They did give up a score to this guy, but they know who the big weapon is. They know where the quarterback is going to be looking. So here in the second half, they're going to have a plan for him, and they did on that last one.
Going back to the well, another deep ball. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Man, that's what you expect him to make in his sleep, right? He's one of the better receivers in the entire country. He just dropped that one over the middle of the field.
And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. He'll field the punt and take it back. Excellent coverage and tackle that time, and that's how the third quarter comes to a close.
Worry about the Texans. Right. You just keep running
They go
them
back
out.
to work in the final period of this one. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Looking downfield on first down. Swings it out to the flat. It's a running room. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Firing to the right, complete. Oh, out of space. Inside the 15, out of bounds at the 14-yard line. The offense looking for a score. On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. Caught in the backfield, it's Wingo. Good throw and catch, takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. The Longhorns want to pick up the tempo. It's Wingo. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Texas!
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
And the extra point splits the uprights.
Now the bike catch the ball. Bro, they start shooting. Help.
Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. Just one of those mistakes that can happen as the kickoff goes out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Leaves it with the back. Not much to show for it. This defense has kept them bottled up all day.
How about this defense rising to the challenge? Focal point number 1, stopping the great running back. Check. How do we do it? Being physical at the line of scrimmage, getting off blocks, not missing a lot of tackles. They have checked all of those boxes and shut this dude down.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Ncaa26. Shoots it to the left. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Well, at this point, you're still trying to throw stuff up against the blackboard and see if it sticks. You're down by a lot of points, so why not try it, right? And give the offense credit. You know, you're not just going to run the football. You're not just going to take a knee and go into the locker room with your tail between your legs. I like the fighting spirit, just not enough of that today.
And I know this football game is over, but we got to keep fighting. We got to keep finding something, some kind of rhythm in this offense, something we can hang our hat on that we do really, really well. Listen, the intermediate pass.
Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. And the Buckeyes get it past the sticks.
Nice execution by the offense on third down, understanding what they had to do to get the first down, pass complete, move the sticks, new set of downs.
Wants to keep it in the air. Oh, man, what a missed opportunity. Big fella almost got to run with the ball. Instead, it falls incomplete and brings up second down.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback in this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops.
Like that.
Just not in sync. That's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
It's just been frustrating to watch the inconsistency of this guy at QB, man. You've got to be able to stay in rhythm in an offense, to stay ahead of schedule. And he's had a moment, and he threw a touchdown pass, but more consistency, more finding the open guy, keeping this offense on schedule.
Bro, I swear to God,
on third down.
they got everybody dropping the ball. Yo, filling his
outstanding effort. QB taking a shot down the middle of the field. There's a defender swatting it away. They have had this quarterback's number all game long, and that's why they're winning this game.
Hit as he throws. That ball never had a chance, and they'll turn it over on downs.
And I get it. That's for pride's sake. This game's over. I know you're down and you try to mount drives, and sometimes you can try to get young guys in the game at this point, but now you're just fighting for pride and just letting them try not to get any more points on the scoreboard.
Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
But your daughter to a big
football to play than cornerback. You know, all the space in the game, the speed of the game, the big bodies out wide, but to be able to break on those short passes and be an open field tackler like that and give up no yards and protect deep, that's a nice job by the corner.
They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs.
This is so a Jesse Palmer move. Exactly what he would do. Continue to put the foot on the accelerator, try to rub it in. Can't win by enough. Gotta look good.
Looking for the end zone. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
Brought down at the 21-yard line, a 15-yard pickup, and they are in prime position to get points now. Just outside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21. Dropping back, it's Ncaa26. Fires to the middle. Oh, he drops the football. He had it right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to go up top. Firing to the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be third down.
Well, they take a shot down the field, it's a completion. It's really been that kind of story. This defense has made this guy earn it every single play. Really small windows to throw into. One touchdown pass. That's a little bit surprising. You thought maybe they'd have more in this game.
He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. They're throwing for it on fourth down.
I'm telling you, like in the stadium, bro, like in that place, that's what my players want lower.
It's a known passing situation.
Because now I'm playing against somebody online, out running fast.
Incompletion, and this one is all but over.
They'll go to the ground. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Defense uses a timeout. The clock stops with 17 seconds left. And the Longhorns trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Off play action. Throws it downfield.
God at the first. Let's go.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
The Longhorns are way behind the sticks on this third and forever. Back to pass, it's Manning. Looking to the big tight end. He makes the catch. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock.
I knew it was dumb, bro.
And here we go. Final play of the game right here.
Somebody both black, you know.
On fourth down, looking for the completion. They got him. It's a sack. Took a chance to try to score the touchdown, and they'll get nothing.
I thought about his name, man. It was like, you think that's his actual name. How he's saying it to him.
And he'll get in for the late touchdown, the consolation prize, the window dressing score to make the final outcome a little closer. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
And the extra point splits the upright. We wondered whether these guys were a little bit overrated, and certainly they did nothing to dispel that notion.
They were playing angry today, and I know talking to some of their players.
Well, I'm playing, but we're not going to just keep playing and agree.
A lot of people thought they were
sorry.
this opportunity to make a statement
and
make an example out of their opponent.
And those are fun moments in the locker room, aren't they, Jesse? Like, everybody's doubting us. Nobody thinks we can win. It's really easy to motivate.
Yeah, you see it. Let's look at his mindset, man. Like, what is it? We have cases of water, bro. Like, what is me taking in with us? He got like drunk water, like, what, bitch? This nigga find him new big routine. Bro, why you keep trying to find a new team for guys? Just go to Georgia.
Already did.
I feel like Georgia matching play style, man. Or Northern Dame. Northern Dame, I feel like Northern Dame would be a good team for you. They got like one of the best running backs. But really, like, to possess and catch in this game, like, you fall so fast, bro. Like, you can low-key fit in any pass if you just possession it. Should put him on the spot. He just hit a raw call from the little Discord. I never hear these type calls. They're just cancel the lures out on nonsense. But no, I hear him coughing and feeling his knees. Never seen him. You really never even see. You never see him on the ground like this boy. How you doing? Yo, this many defenders speed up. Don't say excuse me, bro. You said that time. That's one of them plays. It's only gonna be good if you break the tackle. If you don't break that tackle, it's GG's, huh? Alright. Bro, like running, like it's guaranteed a yard, bro. It's like, you know, that me up. Could have drained the clock. And he was calling timeouts too. They named Naeem, but they ain't gotta have confidence. They trying to be fancy. Nigga, your name ain't unique, bro. I can see Naeem Brown being on the for dying in the dying to starvation or something. Let's go. Say excuse me. Oh, he trying to get this touchdown. Hold on. Look at cheap throwing it to him. Oh, I hear you, Rob. Call you talking about. You're not calling me to. This is college, like. Basically calling timeout. Oh my gosh! This nigga just dotted me up. Second left. Could play from college 25. I'm gonna do it. Hey. Why? Like, how does he react when he's not even looking towards me, bro? Like, how do they allow him to react if he's not even looking at me? That's so bad. He gets scared of me, bro. He's panicking, like he's throwing away every pass. Oh, kick three. He gotta kick three. He's 2 box. Like, he couldn't even get one more. Oh, he can't even kick.